Oh, I'll put this back up for Halloween. Oh, there we go. Hey, my Legion, I'm back to review another thing from the great package that the awesome Cadbury Magic sent me. And these are Cadbury's caramel biscuits. And that's also another word for a cookie, you know, in the States. They say biscuits overseas and we say cookies over here. And to make it even more authentic, I thought I'd do a review of Bigelow's Cozy Chamomile Tea, Herb Tea. Calming chamomile for quiet moments, all natural, caffeine free. One tea bag, and then it says like, as soothing as a field of dreams, cozy chamomile herb tea is a wonderful way to unwind and relax any time of day. David and Eunice Bigelow. And it's not, they should just put Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo or something like that. But it's not them, it's David and Eunice Bigelow. Ingredients, chamomile flowers. And then here's the back, you know, a little autograph of them. So, I mean, with this tea, you know, I can have a traditional tea and biscuits like they do overseas. And this has been supposed to steep for 5 minutes. I let it steep for like 7 minutes because I'm a rebel, you know. Rebel, rebel, put on your dress, rebel. Well, I don't put on a dress, but that's the way the David Bowie song goes. So let's try these out. Cadbury's caramel biscuits. So let's see what else is on. Yeah, it says cookies with a caramel filling and covered in milk chocolate. And it says enjoy this other delicious treat. And I guess they got a crunchy one too, which is pretty cool. And it says sumptuous Cadbury milk chocolate biscuits with a gorgeous caramel center. So let's try them out. I think there's a couple biscuits in here, like 5 or something like that. So let's open them up. They smell really good. I think they're in like a plastic tray. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, there's more than, there's a couple. Ooh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought there was 5. There's 8 in here. Cool. This is what they look like. See? We'll put a couple on this little saucer I have. I know you can't see the sauce, but I'll show it to you. And I was having, let's put these back in here. Here we go. And I was eating my regular dinner, which was Banquets. I've done a review of this before, but the chicken and chicken gravy with the biscuits and mashed potatoes. That's what I'm eating now, but I wanted to have a dessert because I was in a dessert mood. So, here are the biscuits right here. I'm not saying I'll try them out. And nice and smooth. And that's a really good picture right there. You see the chocolate and you see the caramel and you see the cookie bit. The biscuit bit right at the bottom. These are delicious. And there's good, the chocolate's fantastic. And caramel's there, more subtle. And it's definitely there with a delicious cookie crunch. It's really good. Now let's try the chamomile tea. And chamomile smells delicious. This is really good tea too. Okay. I have my tea and biscuits. So good. I love these. So good. Have some more tea. Well, those are fantastic. They're really, really good. We have another biscuit. These biscuits are I love them. This is high quality chocolate. Like I said before, pretty much I know Cadbury for Easter eggs and their mini eggs. I never had these biscuits before. They're delicious. I don't even think they sell them in the States. That's why I say Canadian. My awesome friend Cadbury Magic, thank you very much. These are fantastic. I love these. And the cozy caramel tea, you can't beat it. And sometimes, if I drink something hot with coffee, sometimes I like to counter it by drinking something cold also. So I got sparkling ice, black raspberry sparkling. I already did a review of this stuff before. This is really good, the sparkling ice. Have a little bit of this too. Oh, it's really good. I love this. So I highly recommend Cadbury biscuits, Cadbury caramel biscuits, and also the Bigelow's Cozy Chamomile Herb Tea. It's not Deuce Bigelow, but it's the other Bigelow people. And I wanted to talk about something else. Now, anyone who knows me has seen me do some videos from Country Fair in Albion. And the wild thing about that is that's the only gas station in town. And it's always, there's always gridlock there. I'm surprised. Like, some people have gone there, you know, it's insane the way the parking is and how bad it is. There's parking right there and the gas pumps are there and it's always crowded, and I'm surprised there hasn't been any accidents there. And I was hoping they put a Sheetz in there, because they have like 1 or 2 country fairs around the Girard, Fairview area, and they just put a Sheetz up there, and I got a thing of some Sheetz. I wish they put these in Albion, real close where I'm at, and it's like a thing for the MTO is made to order. They have made to order sandwiches there. And I got like $20 in valuable coupons plus this one card, which is good. For 30 days you can get free coffee, free coffee, free hot chocolate, free cappuccino or Fizz City fountain drinks, or freeze way that's their smoothies, I think, and fresh brewed tea from the drive-thru. Well, not the drive-thru, some they don't have a drive-thru, or maybe they do. Well, they must have a drive-thru at the Girard one. I have not been to the Girard one. I didn't see that. But that's cool, because we don't have a drive-thru in the Edinburgh one. That's the one I'm most familiar with. And then they got 2 coupons with buy any MTO breakfast sandwich, get one free. I got 2 of those. And then they show, like, you know, they have save on the sheets you love with the gas card. You get a whole bunch of good stuff. I have one of these cards, and you know, you show some of the food they make there. You know, and I got all these cool coupons right here. I mean, I wish I was more mobile. I'd be over there all the time. They got free hot dog. They got a free fries with an MTO made-to-order sandwich purchase. You got free sweets instead of sheets. You like swing. The sweets multi-pack cookies right there. Free 6-ounce MTO item. Free what's that? Sheetz Brothers coffee specialty drink, but that's like a smoothie, I think. Free Sheetz Brothers coffee specialty drink. You know, I just like regular coffee because I'm weird. They got everyday specials, everyday deals, 2-for-1 hot dogs, and some are $4 for the 12-inch sub. That's, I think, the meatball subs, which is I get, are $4 for 12-inch, and then they got you know, they got free any MT Go or pre-made sandwich item right here. Because they have like a thing, like a little computer you can punch in what you want. And they have like a kitchen right back, and you see right where they are, and then they get the order and they make it however you want it, you know. And the food there is fantastic, because I did like the Atomic Burger, which is good, and meatball sub review a while back, about a month ago, you know. Even though, I tell you, I mean, the Atomic Burger, you pretty much get an Angus burger with pretty much the same thing for $4. So, I mean, Atomic Burger is $1 more, but it's still really good. And then, so I hope that they get, you know, Sheetz and Albion. Because that would make, I mean, because I see them doing construction work on that abandoned gas thing, which is like Country Fair bought that, so no one else would put property on. But maybe they bought them out, and they had. I saw the construction equipment around there when I was doing my BLT burger review, I think it was, and they talk about different things. I'm not gonna go into all the details, but they got breakfast sandwiches, subs and sandwiches, salads and wraps, burgers and dogs, nachos, and snacks and sides. They got a lot of really cool stuff there, and it was cool. They sent me this, but they have my address because whenever the Edinburgh one went into business, they had I registered. I gave my address and stuff like that. And they sent me a whole bunch of cool stuff, so that's awesome. I got that. And also another place that's really good. I haven't been there in a while. Is Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Good stuff, cheap. And it is one of America's largest retailers of closeouts, excess inventory, and salvage merchandise. And I got a picture of the guy right there. The tractor says, "I want to save you money," and then the bat says, "So make sure you bring your wallet." And they got like a Christmas Story Ultimate Collector's Edition, which is like a big movie around Christmas for $19.99. It has a 2-disc special edition of the Ultimate Christmas Movie and collectible packaging, including both full and widescreen version of the movie themed 48-page recipe booklet, 5 cookie cutters, and custom chef's apron, all inside a cookie tin canister. That's pretty cool. They got Halloween candy. They got a whole bunch of really good deals here. They got they got Bell Howell 7 tablet computer for $68 right here. $68, and they got like stuff like I don't hunt, but I mean for anyone who hunts, they got a camo hunting jacket right here from Totes for $40. They got a lot of really good deals here. That's not bad at all. Well, they got a whole bunch. Well, they got a whole bunch of cool stuff, but I mean, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. But they got neat stuff, and they got stuff that printed sheet sets for twin size for $13, and they got a whole bunch of really cool stuff there. I mean, you can check, and they got food, and they sell food there. One thing, I love olives, and they had stuffed olives there, and unfortunately I bought olives stuffed with lemon, and boy, those were awful. I'll never buy those again, but usually everything else is good, and you can get good deals like beef jerky and stuff like that, so I'm aboard. And then that's why I got my Jesse James hot sauce, which is really good. I went through those, but they were really good. Well, anyways, I want to talk about that some, but I'm here basically to talk about how awesome these Cadbury caramel biscuits are, provided by the great Cat W Magic, and how great this cozy chamomile herb tea is. Really good stuff. I'm going to have another sip of this. I highly recommend both. They're both awesome. And if you want to have traditional English biscuits and biscuits and tea, there you go. And I threw in some sparkling ice, which I already did a review of, because I like the contrast between the hot and the cold, which is really good. Let me have a little more of this. It's fantastic. And so anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. Awesome shout outs go to Cat W Magic, Patrick Barton, who just did a thing of Stouffer's lasagna. I like their stuffed peppers. I think I had their meatloaf before. It's really good. Got the Mungie show that did a thing of lime and Lay's potato chips and stuff like that. I mentioned my the pecan pie Pringle thing. He said he saw it. He's glad I reviewed it, so he didn't have to, because he's still trying to get the taste of the chicken and waffles from Lay's out of his mouth. Those sucked. Chicken and waffles from Lay's sucked. The pecan pie is at least a little bit better than that, but those chicken and waffles were awful. I left a comment on there, which I thought was funny. Shouts to Josh Sherrill, Joey's World Tour. Miss Cavalier has a really cool puppy named Sophie. Pretty cool. Boudico. And Violet with a symbol, and then Tarot Card Wonderland's real nice. And everybody's awesome. Trav tries. I talked to him. I'm expecting some. Well, I'm not going to give away the surprise, but some stuff's coming. And Josh Sherrills and everybody else. You've all been so good. Rock Rammon and everything. I like Joey responded to my Devo video with my 600th video. He said, "Crack that whip," and then everybody was saying, "Whip it good" or "Whip that ass" and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. So, until next time, keep your stick on the ice, Canadian, and also take care, my legion. Let's see how long this one is. I know I talk a lot, but it had to be done. Okay, take care.